I am uh, a wolf, and I'm hungry.
Ooh,
Andy's
hungry wolf.
hungry.
I am a pro hunter.
Okay. I am COVID-19.
Jeez.
And
I'm the vaccination.
I am the Omicron variant.
Mm, mm,
Damn. I
mm.
am.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Los Wise Guys podcast. I am one of your hosts, Eslam, aka Rock, God of the Sun, accompanied by Dan, Papa Sunkiller, and Dan, Emperor Disco. How's it going, fellas?
What's up? What's up?
See
Don't
that?
forget to follow us on social media. Go check out the Los Wise Guys website. And of course, we want you to help us out and help us grow by liking, subscribing to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to share and comment on our videos so you can help us grow the channel. And for today's main topic, we are going to play the oldest game from the hit Netflix series The Sandman.
Mhm.
And just a little bit of news about that. It has not been renewed for a second season yet.
Okay.
And I saw something on some just piece of news saying that even though it was super popular, that might not be enough to get it renewed for a second season at Netflix.
Hey man,
This
we
is
don't need it.
this is
I'd
Netflix.
be happy if they have it. We don't need it.
This is Netflix being Netflix, kind of like how Nintendo's. But hey, it is what
It's
it is.
stingy as hell over here.
Well, they're not stingy. They just spend their money on this on the wrong things, right? And then but it is what it is.
There is one shining light on this whole issue for both of you.
Yeah.
I enjoy the show, and my shows don't get canceled. So there is that.
True, true. That could be a possibility. So we'll see. We still haven't gotten the
Yeah,
news of new season yet, but that might just come on later this year.
we'll see.
When they do their fourth quarter budget, or when at the end of the year, maybe it'll get announced next year or whatever. When they're doing their budgeting, they're still trying to release that ad based subscription
Mhm.
tier,
A lower
to
tier.
which they're thinking about it being from like 7.99 to like 9.99. They might just end up doing 8.99, something like that. So we'll see what happens with that. But let's jump into the oldest game. And the way we are thinking of playing this game, I think we're going to do like a tournament style
Yeah.
where two will go up against each other and the winner goes against the third. We'll have a time limit on the game, and whoever kind of has like the winning phrase, or you know that at the end of the 2 minutes. I made it a 2 minute game, so I think that should be good.
Well, remember
Um,
we were gonna have the ref decide the time so that the
Yeah,
people
so
don't
well,
know.
I mean, if the ref, I mean, if at the end of the game there's no clear winner, I think
Yeah,
then the ref could jump in, right?
yeah,
Because there might be a clear winner
yeah.
at the end. So,
Do you want to explain what the oldest game is for the people who don't know?
can you do that?
I can do
Because
that. All right.
yeah,
In the Sandman, in both the comic book and in the show,
yeah,
there's a part, or in the show, Morpheus is going up against Lucifer, and in the book, I think it was another demon. It doesn't matter. So the way it works is they come out with, they start off with basically just stating like I wouldn't say a predator, but like some form of something. I don't know the best way to explain this. Like
yeah.
for
It's
That's
like
why
an
I asked you to do
idea.
it.
I know that's why you asked me to do it. That's why I was like, let me
Yeah.
just go for it. So it's like, for example, let's say I'm going to say, I don't know, flower,
Hmm.
and then I was like, okay, so my quote unquote fighter or whatever I just threw out as a fighter is a flower, and my opponent would have to say something that can defeat a flower, and they would say a lawnmower, and then I would have to respond and okay, what's something that could defeat a lawnmower? And I would say lack of gas or something like that. This
Yeah.
is like, and then we would go back and forth and try to keep going and see who comes up with
Inflation.
something. Yeah, who can
Can't
come up with
afford
something
that
that
shit
can
no more.
who
Yeah.
can come up with something that can defeat the previous thing that your opponent
Yeah.
said. And like you said, Aslam, we're gonna have it on a timer. Third person is gonna be a ref, and we're gonna try to figure it out as is. So
Yes, sir.
I'm still a little bit confused on the timing situation. So it's every round is 2 minutes for sure. We're doing 2 minutes guaranteed.
Yes, sir. 2
Okay,
minutes.
so
I got a
that's how we're
timer
gonna-
ready to go with some
Okay.
background music. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Um,
All right, so they're
I
gonna be
think
2
2
minute
minutes
rounds.
is a good amount of time to determine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
not
like
too
the
long,
idea of
not too
having.
short.
I like the
Yeah.
idea of not knowing the time. That was my original suggestion. That's why I was
Oh,
asking.
okay.
Because that way you don't know what it is. You can't sit there and be like, all right, I'm gonna wait and then say what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, no, you can't do that. Let's.
Okay,
you
yeah, I
know,
know
yeah,
that, but yeah,
yeah, but
Milk the clock.
yeah.
yeah, you can't milk the clock. But we'll try it with the timer on. If it's not working with the timer
Yeah, we'll
being
figure it out.
shown, I can just turn it off and keep track of the timer myself.
Sounds good.
All right, who wants to go first?
I had to try to explain this, so not me.
All right, so I guess me and Disco are going first.
I guess we'll go up.
That's how we decided.
There's only
I'm
two
kind of
left.
getting
I
nervous
didn't
now.
want to do it.
You ready?
It's gonna be
Wow.
easier if I say it.
Okay, go for it.
All right, so just ready. This always works great on.
I feel like
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
gonna work.
Okay, so rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, so Disco
Disco
wins.
wins. Okay.
All right, so you
I'm
can
gonna
choose
leave it up
to
to
go
you,
fir-
Disco. Do you want to go first or?
Yeah.
what?
Do you want me to go first?
Ooh. I'll let you go first.
Let me go first. God
There it
damn.
is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
There it is.
You son of a bitch, you. All right. All right.
All right.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, timer's gonna start.
There it is.
I don't know if you can hear the music, but all right, I'm gonna start. I am a wolf, and I'm hungry.
Ooh.
Andy's
Hungry wolf.
hungry.
I am a pro hunter.
Okay. I am COVID-19,
Jeez.
and
I'm the vaccination.
I am the Omicron variant.
Mm, mm.
Damn. I am a young, youthful immune system.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Okay, a young, youthful immune system. I am chicken pox. Just
Ooh.
going with fucking chemical
I
warfare.
am. Is there a chickenpox vaccine?
I think they might have made one, to be honest.
Yeah, I think there
That's
is
what
one.
I am.
Okay. All right. So you're the chicken pox vaccine. Goddamn. I am. Ooh, I am cholera.
I don't even know what you just said right now.
You drank some bad water, and I'm cholera.
Ooh, damn.
He's about to come back as a dictionary.
I'm a hospital.
Okay.
You're a hospital. I am a bad nurse.
Oh,
Who
damn.
didn't give you the right medicine.
I am. Damn. I am. I guess I'm dead.
You got nothing? Oh no.
4 seconds, bro.
A bad
4
nurse.
seconds.
No, I'm dead.
All right.
Oh man, I would not. No, I would say suggestion, but I'm not going to, just in case I need to save it.
All right.
Oh man,
Damn.
Whew.
What do you do to a bad nurse?
that's what I'm saying. I have suggestions, but I don't want to say it.
Yeah, I kind of have some suggestions
Yeah.
too, but
All right. I'll tell you
Um,
what, Eslam, since you won, just go ahead and concede at the end there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it up to you. Do you want to go up against me now, or do you
you're
want to
gonna
have
go
us
first.
first?
Intense music got to me as all this pressure.
no. So me and you will go,
Okay.
and then that will choose who's in. Or should it be you and Disco?
That's what I'm
go and
saying. Since you won,
But then
I'm giving you
if
the
Disco
option to
wins, then
decide.
I go up against him again, or should it just?
If we're
be
doing
me
a
and you?
tournament style, yeah.
Oh.
If we're doing tournament style, you have to do everybody has to lose twice except for the winner. That's the way tournament style would be.
Oh, makes sense. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll just go up against you.
Okay.
Right now, and then but you're gonna be going first since I won. You can go first.
All right, so you're gonna pick who you're going against, and if I have to go first or not. No, I'm just messing with you. It's fine. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. You stumped me there. I was just like,
I know that should have been my
You
first
beat him
answer.
already. You beat him already.
like, oh shit. All right. All right. Let's do this. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm an ant, not the
I am an
insect.
what?
The insect, not the woman.
I am woman. What? Oh, okay. Ant. I was like, wait, what?
I'm stumping him. I'm stumping him.
I am
He's
an
like, I'm
ant
a drunk
eater.
uncle.
You're what?
I am an ant eater. It's an animal.
Okay. Oh, I know what an anteater is. Thank you very much.
Okay, just making sure.
I am. What's the word I'm looking for? I am. I can't think of a word.
Think of another one.
I know. I'm gonna think of another one. I am a apex predator.
I am an apex predator hunter.
Mm.
Trophy hunter. There you go.
Mm. I am the trophy hunter's spouse who doesn't let them go out.
I am the trophy hunter's friend who covers for him so he can go out.
I am the vehicle that they drive to go out and no longer has any fuel.
I am Uber that's going to drive them wherever they need to go.
I am the drunk Uber driver.
Damn. Oh shit. I am the police who arrested the drunk Uber driver.
I am. Police arrested the drunk
Yeah.
Uber driver.
Yeah. What you got, son? What you got?
I am the police officer supervisor who's making me stay in late to do the report for the drunk Uber driver arrest.
I am the assistant of the officer who will be doing that report, so he could go home.
All right, I'm gonna let you get that. I was gonna go, but I was like, I saw the timer. You were still
Just
talking.
say it. Just say it.
Buzzer beater.
I was gonna say I am a protest against the police academy or against the police station.
Ooh, interesting.
That,
You
but
know
I saw
what?
the timer. I was like, I'm gonna let it go.
Disco, do you want to decide on who
Yeah,
won that?
figure it out. What do you want to do?
Oof, damn, that was tough. You guys
Well,
were
with
neck and
his
neck.
last answer, do you want to? You know, we'll include that.
I think we could count it. He said it. It's in our
Yeah.
ears already.
Yeah. So you think one?
That was pretty neck and neck.
Yeah.
I still
guy.
can't think of the term I would do.
I think-
I just thought it. I just thought.
You
it.
know
I'm not
what?
gonna
I
say it.
think I'll give it to Eslam because you know what? Anteater one. He was just like, "What's the word?" No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was just
took a
like,
lot
I
of time
couldn't. Yeah,
there.
I used up too much time. I agree with that.
Take up a little, like, give him some negative points.
I give you
but
that.
overall, it was heck. It was a good battle. You guys were like,
Nice.
I'm keeping that answer I have in me though. It's like I'm saving. I know I'm gonna use it.
His last minute Hail Mary.
All right. All right. So it's gonna be you two.
Should be me and Disco. Yeah.
Yep. So there you go.
All
right,
I say we
let me
rock
kn-
paper scissors to see who goes first.
Yep.
Sound good? So,
Sounds
Eslam?
good to me. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. Dan wins. You go, bro.
Disco,
Who do
you
you
go
want to
first.
go? Alrighty.
Wow.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
I am a severe electrical storm.
Damn.
Damn.
I
That
don't
is
even know how to
good.
answer that one.
How do you start off with that?
Jesus.
I think. I don't want to. I don't want to take the time.
He's about to blow-
I am rescue services.
You just activated my trap card. I am. I am a elusive fox. Can't catch the fox.
Why is the elusive fox going after rescue services?
I don't know. Hold
Yeah.
on. Okay, hold on. I am a bolt of lightning from that electrical storm, and I'm attacking you. I don't know. You fucking got me. I'm lost now. What did you say?
He
I
said,
am
have
emergency
services."
rescue services.
How does that stop a storm, though?
It doesn't. It saves the people who are getting killed in the storm. Actually, Eslam, what do you think? Should that be allowed or not?
God, I don't even know how to, like, Disco threw us all off with that electrical storm shit. I don't even
Tell
know
you
how
what,
to answer.
I think maybe a Disco and I should start over again, but I think there has to be a rule that you can't start off with something major. Like, we've been starting off low. Like, I started off with an
Okay.
ant. My man threw a hurricane at us.
Yo, like, what do you, like, game over? Okay,
Like-
it's like shit.
Like, I think that's against the rules.
Honestly, I just came up with a counter for it just now.
I thought of a few in case Disco had something. I was like, all
But-
right, depending on what it is, I might have had something.
But yeah, let's start this one over because my God, he's like, I'm a severe electrical storm.
You could just say a giant electrical rod.
Like, yeah, I mean,
I thought of a Tesla coils. Yeah.
I was literally just gonna say like just the ground.
Oh, that makes sense.
That
too.
actually works though.
I know, that's why I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Then it's like,
Damn.
how do you stop the ground? It's like a whole thing. It would be construction.
yeah.
I don't know. It's a whole thing. Let's just start
It's an
over.
earthquake.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, Disco, you start, but
Put
just
it back.
don't
Okay,
start
okay.
with like
Okay.
Jesus.
It'll
Like,
be something normal.
I am God.
well, if you
By
said
the
Jesus, I'd say
beginning of all
crucifixion, but that's a
time.
whole nother thing. So what do you got?
Oh God, let's not go with that. Okay,
Exactly.
Ready?
Exactly.
Okay. I'm a bank robber, and you're, I don't know.
You can tell me who I am.
Yes.
I'm the police.
I am a police killer.
The police killer.
Damn.
Okay. I am Dexter Morgan.
Oh shit.
I am
Oh,
his son.
Oh shit.
Ooh, okay.
My
okay.
goodness.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I am his conscience.
Ooh. I am the dark passenger,
Oh.
which obstructs his conscience.
Oh. Okay.
That's a good one, that's a good
Okay.
I am. That's a tough one.
That is a tough one. Dark passenger.
How do you defeat a
Ooh,
dark passenger?
I got it. I got the answer
Yeah,
for
that's what I'm
that
thinking
one.
of. I am a head injury.
Oh,
Okay.
ooh.
Okay.
I am a neuro surgeon, expert doctor master.
I'm his medical bills.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Oh god. I am Sweden's healthcare.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
I am somebody trying to go to war with Sweden because they always like to stay out of wars.
I
Okay.
am all the countries that are allied with Sweden.
I'm aliens attacking Earth.
I am other aliens protecting Earth.
Go with the thunderstorm.
Now's the time.
I am an alternate dimension that is taking over this one, kind of like multiverse stuff.
Damn.
DC Comics, where they
Jesus
merge.
Christ. Okay.
I'm the Justice League, and I'm gonna stop that.
I'm the Injustice League.
Oh man, I am. Ooh.
Say it. Say it.
What you gotta say?
I'm Lucifer.
Oh man. That's a tough one. But oh shit. So I have to decide, right? There's no clear winner.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's the point of the ref. I thought.
Yeah.
Right?
My goodness. I don't know if Lucifer can beat the Injustice League. That's
Yeah. That's the only thing.
yeah. So I might have to give that one to Dan.
He's the
Like-
second most powerful in all of the universe.
In the show,
Yeah,
not in the comics.
not in the comics. Yeah, the show doesn't have
Justice
the
League
Justice
is
League.
from the comics.
Yeah, Justice League doesn't exist in the show. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, Dan. So, I guess so. It's me and you again.
Yeah.
Damn, for the winner of the first tournament. My goodness.
Here we go.
All right. So you won. So why don't you pick who goes first?
Oh, you go first.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that was quick. All right, Disco, you are the ref. So it's me. And
The thing
Dan.
is, you have to lose twice.
really
remember-
why?
In order to lose, you have to lose twice. I lost once, Disco lost once. If I beat you, then you and me are still neck and neck. We have the same record.
So we got to go against each other twice.
Yeah. If I beat you, I have to
Oh,
beat you twice.
Fuck.
No, I lost twice already. I lost to Eslam the first time, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're out. I'm talking about Eslam. He has to lose twice still.
So
Okay.
He
Dan
hasn't
could
lost
win.
one. Yeah,
No,
for
but
me
you
to
said
win.
that you lost one. I lost one. I was like, I'm pretty sure I lost more.
Not my bad. So
Okay.
yeah, you lost 2, so you're out. I lost 1. So if Eslam beats me now, I'm done. But I have to
Okay.
beat Eslam 2 times to win.
So I'm
I
going
see.
first.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going first. um, man, I don't even know how to start this one.
Not
I
with a
feel like we.
thunderstorm.
I feel not with a severe.
Supernova.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Let's. I got one. I got one. Ready?
Yep.
I am a nagging girlfriend.
Mm. I am a breakup.
I am the rebound.
Mm. I am common sense.
I am the girlfriends.
Mm. I am a girl's night out.
I am the
Don't
rebound.
make bad decisions.
Yeah, I'm the rebound.
Do you want to pause it real quick? See, are we allowed to say the same thing twice?
Oh, you said rebound already.
You said rebound
You
already.
said rebound.
Oh, I said rebound already. Okay, that's true. I already forgot.
That is sad.
Damn.
Within seconds.
Should that even that should disqualify me? Okay, you a girl night out.
Mhm.
I am the police crashing the party.
We always bring the cops into it.
They're assholes. What can we do?
I know, it sucks. I am the police crashing the party. I am the people that snuck away to go to a house party.
I can't crash the party twice.
He's gonna say police again.
I am an overdose at the party
Mm.
that stopped the party.
I am
partying on my
the
watch.
what's it called? The EpiPen thing that brings them back to life.
Damn it. I am her ex. That
Who's
doesn't
ex?
mean
The
an
EpiPen's ex?
I don't know, man. Shit. How do you fucking beat an EpiPen? Jeez. Fuck. How do you beat an EpiPen? I don't know. I don't know how to beat
The
an
drug
EpiPen.
that brings down your adrenaline.
Something.
Whatever
That's a tough
that
one.
is.
That's a tough one.
No, because an EpiPen is for the alert for the overdose, right? So
Mhm.
it wouldn't be an EpiPen, but I get what
Well,
you're saying.
you know what I
It's-
meant. I
yeah,
forgot
that
what the
shot.
actual
I
term
forgot
is.
what the
Yeah.
shot is, but
It's
then
non-epinephrine.
it is epinephrine, right?
But I'm just saying the counter to epinephrine.
What's non-epinephrine? No, he won that.
I'm making-
one.
I'm making
No,
up some-
Danny's saying that his answer would have been not the EpiPen.
I don't think you could do that.
No.
No, but I give you that one. You won that one.
Thank you. All right,
So I gotta start
this
again.
is it. This is it. Winner takes all.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're definitely starting again.
Fuck, man. Disco, give me something to start with, man. I got nothing here.
Oh, come on. You're gonna ask the ref / judge / audience?
Wait, Henry, if you're still listening, give me
Oh,
something to
come
start with,
on.
bro.
He's the
Like,
audience too.
I know, but he's not deciding.
Start with a cat.
Start with a cat. Fuck. I already like. My goodness.
A mummy.
Okay. All right. I got it. I think. All right. Whatever. I am a stomach virus. You have diarrhea.
I'm Pepto-Bismol.
I am expired Pepto-Bismol.
I knew you were gonna say that. Expired Pepto-Bismol. Would a toilet count?
I guess.
I'm a toilet.
I'm a clogged toilet.
I'm a plumber.
Damn. A plumber. Jesus.
I love this podcast.
Yo,
Damn, a plumber. Like,
Like-
where else are you to get content like this?
I am the city, and you're unlicensed.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I am the city in debt.
What
I'm
did you say?
alone. The city in debt.
In debt.
I'm a loan. I'm a federal loan that is saving the city.
I am the United States president who's trying to stop this from going through.
Brandon?
I am the United States president's memory. You forgot that you were trying to stop it from going through.
It's ridiculous.
He does
I am
have
the vice
dementia.
president who's there trying to make sure that the president forgets what they just remembered.
What?
I don't
Kamala
know.
Harris?
I lost myself halfway. I'm Kamala Harris.
Damn,
Alright, what
you
was your
fucked up
thing?
your
Say
own
it again.
job.
What was your thing?
I said I'm the president's memory that made you forget what you.
I'm the president's death, an assassination.
I'm the vice president who took over.
I am another country that's going to war. I don't know if that would be a good one. What do you think? I might give it to Eslam, to be honest.
Does that end the? That doesn't really stop
I know it
the
doesn't
other one?
necessarily stop him. It just, yeah.
It's
So I
just
think I would give it to
another-
Eslam.
thing on their plate.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's one from you guys in that last two. Where does that leave y'all?
No, Eslam
Yeah,
just won the
Eslam
Yeah,
tournament.
so this is my
Okay.
second win, so that means
Okay,
No,
or
well,
okay.
fourth,
It's my
whatever.
second loss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
There you go.
that means I won the tournament.
There it
Woohoo!
is. Congratulations, sir.
Damn, I did not think I was gonna win this. By the way, I was like, I'm gonna
If I
brain
would've
fart on
had-
everything.
If I would have been more prepared, I think I could have gotten this.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared.
My God, that was pretty fun though. I enjoyed
Actually,
that.
it was. I'm down for
Should-
another one, like
But for
another
this-
reoccurring topic.
For the next, do you guys want to do another round, or should we just jump into the episode?
Well, where are we on time?
I think so. We're at 50 minutes now. That means, but we started at 23 minutes, so I think we're 27 minutes into the main episode.
How are you guys with news and stuff? Because the main, like after this, we don't have much to talk about.
No, so I have a couple pieces of news, and then, yeah, just the episode, the bonus episode that we can talk about. I don't know how much news Disco has, but I don't think it's going to be that much. So we might be able to do another
I
round.
don't have any news. I didn't really see anything that caught my eye this week.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
mine's going to
fine.
be fairly quick. Like I said, I haven't gotten a chance to watch much wrestling or anything, so I'm gonna
Okay,
do what
so
I
let's
can.
do another round. So should we do a round that is topic based? So instead of just randomly picking something, now this has to fall within the realm of this specific, like, universe or whatever, or topic or whatever. You know, it makes it harder, but
It does make it harder. It's just it. Yeah, I guess it would depend on the topic exactly.
yeah. So that is something we should decide.
Yeah. I don't know if we're able to do that right now though. I think that's
Okay.
something we'd have to give thought to. To
Yeah,
try to figure out a good one. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. So let's just play it like they played it again.
No, let's do it.
So how should we do this one now?
Whoever you guys started last time, right?
Disco and I, right?
Yeah, Disco.
Yeah.
You haven't gone in a while, so if you want to do you and me,
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go. Whoever wants it.
All right.
Him get
Let's-
some.
All right. So who wants to go first?
Hailstorm. Nah.
Save it for later, bro. Disco's just going out with like. Disco's just going out with like the fucking weather phenomenons.
Tsunami.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You want to rock
I
paper
don't-
scissors for it, or
Flip a coin.
I don't have a coin on me.
Yeah. I don't know.
2022.
Who has coins anymore, bro? Remember we talked about it a couple episodes ago. Those shits are
Well,
not
no,
gonna make
we're not doing that. We're playing rock paper scissors. Calm down over there.
I'm about to go first.
Okay, ready?
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, Disco wins.
Who goes first?
You go first.
All right, cool.
You ready, bro?
I am ready.
Let's start it.
I'm a newborn baby.
I am a hit to the back of the head.
Ooh, I like that.
Jesus,
I like that. That's crazy.
God damn. Okay.
I am reincarnation.
Reincarnation. I am the Muslim religion. Is there reincarnation actually? I don't know.
No, there's no reincarnation.
There isn't.
Okay.
Muslim religion. I am the Crusades.
Damn.
Ooh,
Okay, that's
the
a good one.
Crusades. I am the Crusades, like the whole era. Like, he's the whole era. Damn. Just fuck my head up. Are you Crusaders or like?
Well, I mean, all right. They
Well,
went
they
up
fought against the Muslims. Yeah.
I mean, do you want me to say Christians instead?
Well, you could be like, I'm the Christians in the Crusades.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. All
Yeah.
right, then if that helps you, then just go.
Okay. Well, I'm a sword.
Okay.
People use swords.
No, I'm
in
well
the
aware of the
Crusades.
weapons that they.
Okay.
That's how people died back then.
I am Rust.
You're what?
Rust.
Rust. Ooh. I am a nice citrusy solution that will dissolve the rust off the blade and all metals.
I am. How did the Crusades end?
Honestly, I don't remember either.
Yeah,
So.
they might still be going, guys.
Well, technically, yes,
Well, yeah,
but in
yeah,
different
yeah.
fashion.
Yeah, pretty much. I am. You got me. I'm out. I can't think of anything. I'm calling it.
I would have said shield.
Yeah,
mean,
but
you
but
conceded.
yeah, that's no. I'm no. I
Yeah.
already called it. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I don't
you
want to take up
conceded.
too much time. I was like, let's go to the next one. You guys go.
Yeah, you could have just said I'm a shield.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
Alrighty, so it's me and Disco.
I miss being a judge. I played like 3 games in a row or 4 games in a
Yeah,
row.
that's fair. Disco, you won, so I guess you get to choose who goes first.
I'll let you go first. You can go first.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm using a suggestion from Henry. I am fire, ever burning.
Ooh.
Don't bring in the extra. Don't bring in the extra. All right, calm
Just
down.
wait. Are you just
I'm
fire?
fired. No, I'm fire.
He's like,
See
I'm
what
the
you
black
did?
flame.
See what you did?
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
a rock
Okay,
too.
I'm fire.
Um,
Okay, burning.
I am the lack of oxygen.
I like that.
Ooh,
I like that.
okay. I am. I am the earth, oxygen plentiful.
Ooh. I am global warming.
Okay. I am the ice age, earth healing.
Ooh, Ice Age. I am a giant asteroid.
Mhm.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Okay. I am the moon, earth's shield.
Ooh, I'm a dying sun in your galaxy.
I am an advanced civilization moving to a different galaxy.
I was like, you need more than that.
or to a different solar system.
I don't know if that affects the,
Well, it's killing the Earth, right?
Okay, so they're
Or-
moving away. Okay, I guess you.
Yeah.
So you're voiding it. I see. Interesting. I am a glitch in your flux capacitor.
That's
Your
time
quantum-
travel.
Ooh.
I don't even like what.
It's basically your spaceship getting screwed up.
Your quantum
So, like-
core is fucked, son.
Yeah, like your spaceship
Okay.
screwed up. What are you doing?
We land on a habitable planet. I don't fucking know, bro. Like,
It's a planet full of aliens. From
I-
Sigourney Weaver aliens.
I'm I'm probably gonna have to give it to Disco because like
Yeah,
at the end
okay.
there, Eslam, you were
Yeah.
trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure it out.
yeah, no, that's fine with me, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that was good.
damn,
That was a
my
good one, Disco. You
computer
came hard
glitch,
this
man.
round.
Fucking A. Always the computers.
Some practice. Some practice.
All right, so I guess it's you, me, Eslam.
Yeah.
Whoever loses this is out, and then winner has to beat Disco twice.
Oh shit. Okay.
Showdown.
All right. So, I guess rock paper scissors. So who
Rock,
goes
paper,
first?
scissors, let's go.
All right,
Let's go.
ready?
Rock. Paper. Scissors. Shoot.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Let's do that again. I'm sorry. Let's
Okay.
because
Rock.
yeah.
Rock, paper. It throws me off that Dan doesn't move his hand.
Why do-
yeah, I know.
Just keep
Okay,
it
I
still.
won't move
Why
my
does
hand
it matter?
either.
Yeah,
I won't
just
move
say
my
what you
hand
gotta
either.
say,
Okay,
then just throw it
okay.
out.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Ooh, okay,
Dan,
okay,
you win.
okay.
All right. I think this time Eslam's gonna go first.
Okay. Okay. Um.
It's kind of dark in here.
Okay. I am a freezing cold.
I am fire.
Um. I am water.
I am evaporation.
I am clouds. Soaking up that evaporation.
I'm an airplane breaking through the clouds because they go through them.
Yeah, yeah. I am a plane malfunction. You're going down.
I am Captain Sully.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Damn, that's a good one.
everybody knows Captain Sully.
Shit. I am a scandal. To bring
Captain
down
Sully have a
Sully.
scandal?
He didn't, but I'm
Okay.
creating.
All right,
one.
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
It's all good. I am social media defending Captain Sully because he's zero.
Oh shit, man. I'm a sunspot killing the internet. So sunspot create electromagnetism, so it kills the
Yeah, I
the
don't
satellites. Internet goes out.
know. Call it. I'm out. You go. I don't want to waste time, so I'm just like, let's go. You guys go.
All right. So
I feel like if
what
I
the-
can't get it within a couple seconds, I don't deserve to win.
How do you kill a sunspot?
It's like I would have thought. If you would have given me time, I would have thought of something. I was like, that's not fair, because then I'm killing the
A
clock.
sunspot. I don't know. That was a good one. A sunspot. I'm gonna say an eclipse or some shit.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that could have worked.
I was thinking eclipse, but
Again,
like I
the
said, I
moon
put too much
shield.
time into it, and I was
Yeah.
just like, I deserve to lose.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. So now
There
it's
you
me
go.
and Disco. So Disco has to lose twice now, right?
Yep, you have to beat Disco
Oh,
twice.
fuck, man.
Oof. Oof.
Who goes first?
Rock paper scissors.
God damn it.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Let's go.
Disco, you win.
I'll go first. I'll change it up a little.
Thank the Lord, bro, because I got nothing.
Starting it is not hard. I don't know. It's simple.
It is for me.
Just say something. It doesn't.
You
Just
ready?
Something easy.
You ready, Disco?
I'm a dog with rabies.
He's got a.
Okay, well, all right, dog with rabies. I am the rabies shots.
Ooh, I am a rusty needlepoint.
Rusty needlepoint. How do you? I don't even know how to cure that. I am
Damn your memory.
my memory.
Yeah, just keep going.
I am hydrogen peroxide to clean the wound.
Good, definitely need that. I am a severe infection.
I am antibiotics.
I am a heart attack.
I am a defibrillator.
Oh,
Yep.
I am electrical blackout.
I am a battery-powered defibrillator.
Oh,
I'm an emergency
I-
battery pack.
I mean, they
I'm
usually
an-
are battery powered.
Yeah,
I'm an
yeah,
EMP
now-
bomb.
Okay. EMP. Shit, I don't even know how you
That's
beat an
tough.
EMP. Electromagnetic pulse. I don't know that much science to beat that.
I wish I was
Ah.
played.
Oh shit. Shit. EMP. I'm gonna have to give up on this one, man. I don't know.
Oh man,
Dan looks like he had something.
Yeah, Dan. What is it? Do you
I'm
want
Magneto.
Ooh.
How would Magneto
Ooh.
beat an EMP?
He'll control the magnetic pulses, doesn't
yeah.
he? Isn't that what he does?
Well, I mean, sure, but
He'd find a way. I
again,
was thinking of him or Static Shock, because Static Shock would bring a person back to life.
oh, okay.
I was thinking a giant metal wall to block the EMP bomb.
Maybe a lead wall. Yeah, that would
No.
work.
That's what I'm saying. Like Magneto could have maneuvered his way around that.
Yeah, I guess so. God, that was a good one. All right, so that's it.
That's
He
Disco.
wins, right?
Disco wins. Yeah. Disco's
Yeah,
champion.
Disco, you win the second one. Should me and Disco
I
go
was hustling
again?
y'all.
Do you want to go?
Do you want to
Go
go?
for it.
Do you want to go again? So now we both each won one, and then whoever wins this wins it all.
Absolutely.
Champion
That sounds
showdown.
good.
Sounds
Let's do
right.
it.
Sounds right.
Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
do it. All right. So you are the latest winner. So
I think Henry should choose one.
Henry, what you got, man?
Something not too crazy like a black hole.
Yeah, because you were. I think that one.
Black Hole was the response for the one that I gave up on.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the what was it, Sunspot?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that
was
is true.
That would have been. a good
That's
one,
when the supernovas and all the crazy ones.
That's
like,
when it starts getting insane.
I'm a quasar.
too. Yeah.
What would you guys have done to beat Black Hole? I'm curious.
To beat a black hole, there's not
Yeah.
much that could beat a black hole. Not even light can beat a black hole.
I would have said Matthew McConaughey. Interstellar.
Yeah, I guess. We
I
already
said
did
Ant.
Ant.
I already said Ant
Yeah.
Henry. Come on.
You
You
all
wanna
right,
pick
so wait,
another
who's
answer?
going first? Who's going first?
You just said that Disco won the most recent one, so you're going first.
No, I said Disco won.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm a
who's-
podcast.
Yeah.
There you go.
Disco, do you want to go first or should I go first?
I'll go.
All right.
Uh,
Shit.
So do I say I'm a podcast or do I answer
If
to
you-
his podcast?
Well, if you want, you can say I am a podcast.
I am a podcast.
There you go.
You're a podcast. I am a podcast platform.
I am capitalism closing down your podcast platform.
I am the people supporting the podcast.
I,
Got real political real quick.
Hey, man.
I'm a new plague.
You're what?
New
New
plague.
plague.
New plague.
Kill all your people.
I am the scientist working on a vaccine.
Ooh, I am the T virus that was in a lab next to his and it got loose.
I am Will Smith
Okay, I'll give it. I'll give you that. I'll give you
because of
that.
I Am Legend.
He's immune.
I,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. Man, did he die in that one? He did die in that one. I am.
Not the special credits he does.
I'm Cataracts. He's blind now, and he's
I'll take it.
definitely not going to be able to survive.
I am his seeing eye dog.
I am the woman that comes into his life, and then all of a sudden his dog dies in 2 days from knowing that woman. Man, I'll never let that go, and I am Legend.
That's a bad. Go ahead, Eslam. What do you got?
You are that woman. I am the zombies who kill that woman.
You're overthinking it, guys. Come on.
I'm a 9mm.
There you go.
Handgun that's used to defend my woman. That's gonna kill my dog.
9mm. I am a zombie with a shield. Fucking. Oh man.
I'll give that to Disco.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Disco. I am an explosion. Like you, why'd you keep going back to the zombies? Like
I don't know, bro. I
was like,
know.
you're overthinking it. Get away from the
That
zombies.
is very
Get
true. That
away.
is very true.
He's like, there's
Disco-
a zombie for every job.
Yeah.
Man just kept he's like, I want zombies in my game.
Yeah, so Disco, you are the winner
Congratulations,
of
sir.
the oldest
Ah,
game
man.
Congratulations, sir.
tournament.
Um, I
Congratulations.
want to
Good
thank
shit.
all those who didn't have faith in me at the beginning. I'm
Mhm.
the underdog of the century.
Mhm.
I'm a, I did it.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell my mom.
There you go.
I'm going to Disney.
Yep. You can tell your mom. She's like, just stop. Just go away.
Yeah.
She's not even gonna hear me. She's getting old. She can't hear anymore.
Oh man.
All right. So with that, the oldest game has concluded, and Disco is the winner.
Congratulations, sir.
Um,
That was
with
that
you,
was pretty tough. I ain't gonna lie. It was.
no, it is.
I was
It's
definitely
very
rusty in the
interesting.
beginning.
It's a good it's a good mind game.
Yeah,
The
it's a good
challenge
thinking
It's a lot of
is
exercise.
fun. Yeah, yeah,
the
it's a good
challenge is your
thinking.
creativity and
Mhm.
your ability to overcome like random obstacles. Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
it's fun.
man.
It's
All
fun.
right.
solid.
So let's jump into that bonus episode of the Sandman that Netflix just decides to release a week after the show. The show comes out like 2 weeks, and the episode is called "A Dream of a Thousand Cats," and it features two storylines.
Well, that's
Um,
the name of the first episode.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was a double feature, right?
I
And
mean,
then
within the episode, yeah, that's the name of the
yeah,
first part of it. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then the other one's called Calliope.
Mhm.
Calliope.
So the first one is it is what it is, right? It's a dream of a thousand cats, and we are introduced to this kitten who wants to go see this other cat speak, and this cat is telling a story of how her kittens were taken away from her and killed by her owners who were supposed to be her caretakers. Right? She says like they feed us, they give us our space, whatever, and all they want from us is affection from time to time. And then she meets this outdoors male cat that she's kind of like, damn, he
Mhm.
fine, right? They
Mhm.
blink at each
You saw
other,
the
and
way they
she's like,
blinked. You saw the way they blinked. They
she
knew.
was like, damn, that's the one. I need to get that. And she has kittens, and the owner's like, nah, she's a purebred blue something, and like these kittens are mutts, and I don't know why he wouldn't just give them to.
It's a bad person.
Yeah, man, I really hate these kind of people.
Hmm.
So
Didn't he just put it in like a bag or some shit? Or just
yeah, he
like,
Yeah.
puts the kittens in a bag, puts a brick in the bag, and throws
Yep.
it in the water.
Yeah.
And
that's
That's
like
yeah.
terrible.
Sad
Yeah.
but true. That happens. Like that's
it
crazy.
does
You know.
happen. And yeah, so that happens. So she goes, so she kind of prays to like the cat god or whatever, and she enters a dream. And in the dream, she goes to find I guess the cat god, and then she transverses through the dream and meets the cat king or whatever,
Mhm.
and it's Morpheus, right, in
Yeah.
the form of a cat,
Yeah.
a big cat, and he tells her about the story of the cats, how they used to be huge and people were the smaller ones and they used to take care of them, and then cats used to play with them and eat them and hunt them and
Mhm.
stuff like that. And then one day, enough people dreamed of a new world where they were the ones in charge, and it eventually became true, which is a very interesting concept, right?
Yeah.
And that's what this cat is doing. It's speaking to cats. It's going around all over the world, speaking to cats, be like, you need to believe this dream, so this can never happen to us again. So our kittens
Yeah.
can never be killed again.
She's trying to
And
rally the troops to get
yeah,
back the old worlds. And if
it's
enough cats believe, then maybe it'll like flip flop back.
yeah,
Mhm.
because he's like the cat told her, Morpheus told her like it's not that the world like they dreamed it so that it never existed, that this was always what
Yeah.
it was, and then you can do the same, and you just need 1,000 cats to do so, which is a very interesting like um, concept to for a dream to like change the whole world. And I guess that could happen if it's like if you're in like the Matrix type thing where everybody's like connected and your dream shapes your reality, and if enough people dream it, then your reality will change. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
If this was a simulation and not like real life, but people can argue that real life. Well, some people now argue there's a theory that this is all a simulation.
Yeah, yeah. We're living in the
No.
Matrix now.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
Oh
like
man.
this episode, or like this part of it at least. I enjoyed it. Cool. It's like I like the Sandman show, like we already talked about. If you guys want to
yeah.
check it out, check out our previous episode where we
Yep, yep.
focused on the entire season of the Sandman. But like with that show, overall before this released, it was kind of like just it was telling like an overall, well, kind of like two stories, but like meshed into one big story,
Mhm.
and we learn more about like what's going on with Morpheus and stuff like that. This one is like it's cool because we actually got to see a dream,
Yeah.
and it's like we got to see how the dream affected someone.
Hmm.
And I thought that was a really cool idea. I don't know if this is from one of the comics that I just never got to getting to
Yeah.
read. It's a possibility that it was in one of the Sandman comics. I just never got to it.
Could have been like a short little thing within one of the other
Exactly. Yeah,
comics. Yeah.
it could have been in there, but no, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really cool concept, especially I don't know if we touched on it when we did our review of the Sandman, but talking about how Morpheus, remember when he spoke to the one girl that he was like in love with when he was going to hell trying to find
Hmm.
Lucifer, and like when he saw her, like he transformed and he looked like a completely different person.
Yeah.
Like it's cool that like Morpheus has no true form.
Yeah.
He's like anthropomorphic or whatever the term is, and he's just dream. Like he
Yeah.
can be manifested as anything. So
Yeah.
to the cats, he is a cat king. You know,
Hmm.
to what we saw him as, he is the way we see
So
Morpheus in
yeah,
the show.
she was one of the first people which were from Africa. So
Yeah,
she was an African American woman,
yeah,
and when she saw him and we saw the camera like go from her position viewing
yeah,
him, he was an African American male
yeah.
speaking back to her.
Yeah, it was in
So
her perspective. So I, I,
yeah,
I I thought that was a really cool idea where they touched on that again, where it's just like here
yeah,
he is to the cats, he is the cat king or cat
yeah.
god or whatever he is. So I just really thought overall it was pretty cool. And also we didn't mention it's all animated,
Yes, it
which is
was an
cool.
Yeah.
This is
animated.
the first time I think they didn't do anything animated throughout this show at all yet, have they?
No, no.
So this is the first thing they did, which is cool. Where it's like you could throw it in there. It was like, hey, let's make an animated story. And part of me almost feels like they did that because of the kittens dying, where it's like
Yes.
you don't want to see realistic or real kittens
Mhm.
being put in that
Yeah.
thing. So it's like, hey, let's make it animated so it doesn't hit as hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But
animation always makes that stuff easier.
exactly. But I enjoyed
Their
it.
ability to tell a story is just like phenomenal.
It
That's
really
Hmm.
the
is.
one thing that I just keep coming back to with this series. And like Eslam said, like they when Morpheus was telling her like the history of cats and stuff and how cats were huge, I was just like at the edge of my seat. I was like, this is
Yeah.
so cool to think about. Like, yeah, what
Yeah.
if like the what ifs? You know, it's really cool. And just to see how the cats kind of were just playing with the humans and like eating them, just like tearing them apart, just like how we kind of treat. Well, we love cats, but like
Yeah.
you know, it's just
Some of us at least.
treating them like nothing really, like the humans that they're eating and playing with. So it's pretty cool to see like the dynamics change and of a whole another alternate universe, and it's kind of cool how like a lead into our universe where it's like, oh, this is how the roles reversed, and then you know buildings and people came out of nowhere, and like that whole universe that we like humanity created there in that instance like
Yeah.
just formed. Like I think that's really cool. um just and also their delivery, like you guys said, the animation, that was like it was really cool, something different. And I think it was perfect, like Dan said, to mitigate that like cat censorship, and also
Hmm.
just to show Morpheus can be anything. And it was just really cool experience.
I enjoyed that the cats' mouths didn't move when they were talking. It was kind of all like in their head. It was all kind of telepathic.
I think that was all the
And
animals, no? Like, 'cause they met a couple animals.
yes,
They met
yes, yes.
like a
Yeah. So yeah, their
farm
mouth
horse. I
weren't
can't
like
think of the name.
moving and speaking like us. They were just, kind of speaking through like telepathy almost, which I thought was
That
pretty cool.
that makes sense because cats only meow because of us. So it's like how they talk to us. But like cats
Yeah.
with each other don't meow. So it kind of makes sense that they don't meow, and it's like a telepathic thing. It's kind of really
Yeah.
cool that they did that.
I think some no, they do meow, like especially the kittens, they meow for their mothers or there's certain meows that, convey certain things and then the rest is like body language, if they hiss their hairs, but there are meows that because the mothers call to the kittens when it's safe out to come out, the kittens call to the mother when they're hungry. Sorry.
Is it a
This
meow
this
or is it just a sound? Like, because it's
it is
the
it
meow,
is
the typical meow like we hear. I heard that it's not that they don't really do that.
Kittens.
maybe I don't know. I could. What happened?
Kittens you're talking about meowing? I was.
Kittens?
What were you guys just talking about? I was checking the computer.
Cats meowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
meow.
it wasn't
I'm saying
important.
cats don't meow, and he's saying that cats do meow
So
for
he's
specific
Disco was
scenarios.
saying they don't
Mm.
meow when they communicate with each other from cat to cat, and I was saying yes they do,
Yeah,
but
they do.
I could be wrong. Either way.
I've
I mean,
literally no,
I
I've
read on
seen
the
it. I
internet.
have
I could
like
be
3
wrong.
cats at home.
They meow at each other.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Okay. All right. Cool.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Um, but yeah, no, that was super interesting. Just the fact that cats ruled the world and they were huge and we were little, and then like the kitten at the end had the same dream of like playing with a human, and then it bit like the cat bit that human that it was
Yeah.
playing with. I thought that was really funny. So, uh, but yeah, that's how that ended, and then it jumped into Calliope, and Calliope was about a writer who goes to this other writer, and it's a writer who's been stumped, right? He has writer's block. He wrote this really wonderful book, and he can't seem to recreate it. To recreate like writing another book. So he goes to this writer, brings him hair from a girl's stomach for some reason. I don't know why the guy wanted that. I don't remember exactly, but um, and then he gives him Calliope. Calliope, the goddess, the daughter of Zeus, right? She's the daughter of Zeus. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah.
And he's like, she's the muse. She was a muse to Homer. She was a muse to me. And then he's like, yeah, you can woo her, but I felt that it was easier for me to just take it by force. And I guess that means like the way they get their muse is by having sex with her. At least that was implied, right?
Yeah.
Because
It felt like that's the direction they're going, like some sort
be,
of rape or like.
well, the
I'm,
forced is would be rape, but then if he actually like wooed her and she was consensual, it would she would give him the muse or the ideas via sexual contact. Um, and the reason why I say that is because at some point you see him like go up, come down. His shirt is unbuttoned. He has a scratch on his face, but he's typing away, writing a story, right? So that's where I drew my conclusion from. But you find out that Calliope was married to Morpheus, and that she prayed to the three sisters that are one that Morpheus went to in the season to find out where his like ruby and his helm was, and like stuff like that. And they tell her that he also has been captured by humans, and that he won't be able to help you, and they can't help her because she's bound to this man by law, by ancient law. And then she explains how she got bound to the other author, and then how she got passed down from author to author. And then eventually she calls out to Morpheus when she sees that the sleep sickness has been lifted, and he comes to her aid. And then they talk a little bit about their history, and it was interesting, right? So this is another relationship of Morpheus that has gone to shit. Apparently they had a child, the child died, and they blamed each other, and they Morpheus, when he comes back to her, he's been affected by the stuff that happened to him, and he's like a nicer Morpheus. He's more understanding. He's more
empathetic.
human, you can say. Yeah, he has those human qualities in him. So he's like, I will help you, and he does. He fucks up with the guy's head. He gives him all these ideas that he just can't stop having, and until he has to release Calliope from her imprisonment for him to stop that. And Calliope tells Morpheus, she's like, I forgive him or release him because that's the only way we can move on, or something like that. I kind of forgot what happened exactly, but the story.
It was
Sorry, go
pretty
ahead.
cool that just to interject a little, it was pretty cool that like these two powerful beings, like Calliope is the daughter of Zeus and Dream is Dream, endless.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool how they both got captured by regular old humans. Like
Yeah.
these, as such powerful beings, they probably look down at humans, and the next thing you know, they're at their beck and call and like trapped by these weak beings. And it's pretty interesting to see how they both are affected and then get released. And it's pretty. It's I thought it was pretty cool, just the fact that they're both like supernatural beings, and that they both got put into very very shitty situations, and you could see the crappy side of humanity in both sides situations. So
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
I think it's interesting that when I always see these type of stories and these so-called gods in these stories, especially playing God of War now, that in my mind, like a god can't die, right? It's God. Uh, he's technically endless, right? You know what I mean? Ever
Yeah.
living. At least that's what we get taught in Islam, and I know in like in Christianity and Judaism, kind of the same concept, the one God that doesn't die. So it's really interesting that we come up with these creations that then we can kind of trap, kill, and do these things to. And do you think that's just the case so we can one understand our place in the universe, just a way for us to deal with the fact that there could be this higher being that we are powerless against, and we create these stories to kind of give ourselves a little bit power back. I don't know. It's just an interesting thought exercise, because you always see that in these stories, and I'm just like, oh, this is interesting. But like
Yeah.
as a believer um, of religion personally, that these like so-called gods die, but like the whole point of a god is that they don't die. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Like
it's
They're
just
immortal,
it's very
essentially. Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
I don't know. I mean, at the end of
a
the day,
supreme being.
yeah, I kind of feel like there's no good way of putting it. I mean, just in terms of good storytelling, like think about like if a person dies, okay, I mean, all right, a person dies, yes, that could be impactful if written a certain way, but it's like a god dies. It's like, whoa, it's just like
Yeah,
it's almost something that you just throw in there, just like I'm not saying you just throw in there for a story, but I'm just like I feel like it has more of a major impact. For
yeah.
example,
Okay, I
like
see
if
what
you
you're
want to
saying.
go to just the if you just go to like the just the show like the before this extra episode came out, Dream, who is one of the Endless. The Endless are kind of like God, sort of, right? How is it possible that you can entrap the whole concept of Dream? And it's just like in terms of like making a good storytelling, you stopped the essence of Dream,
Yeah,
and by doing that, you changed the life. Like people are going without sleep. Some people are sleeping for like 50, 60, 70
yeah,
years. It's like just doing that little thing to a quote unquote God makes it
yeah,
good for
yeah.
good storytelling. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. I completely agree with
Yeah.
you on that point. I always
But like as to
yeah,
why is that such a
I was
common
just
trope?
always thought
Yeah.
it was it's interesting of our, I guess, hubris to think that we can do that to gods in a sense. Um but yeah,
Mhm.
that's just on me the way I think.
Yeah.
Henry
Uh
says he likes the concept of the Percy Jackson world where a god goes when they are forgotten.
Or yeah, so I think he means like what a god does when they're
yeah.
Oh,
forgotten. Eslam, I know you were a fan of the series. I know you can
Well, I
speak to
saw
that. I have no idea what he's talking
the
about.
movie. I never read the books, but
yeah, I never.
that's definitely
Okay.
similar to American Gods, where
God dies when they are
yeah, where
forgotten.
they
Okay.
lose their powers when not enough people
Mm.
their
Oh,
power levels to it. Excuse me, their power level is um, equal to the amount of people pray to them, right? So
Mm.
if you have a lot of people praying to you, you're more powerful than another god who doesn't. So in American Gods,
that's
like
like I was
Like
just gonna
Goku with the
wait. I
spirit
was
bomb.
waiting to bring that up. It's just
yeah,
like
so
that.
in like American Gods, like internet, like in our current time where it is, I guess in like 2018 or 26, whatever the show takes place, like the internet, the like sex, like those are the new gods that are more powerful. And then you have like Wednesday, who's Odin, and he can like barely muster up enough power to take on these new gods because people forgot Odin. Nobody prays to him anymore, right?
They don't really
So
believe in all this science
exactly. So
and
the less
internet.
believers makes them less powerful, which is a very, again, another interesting concept to like. Uh, yes, all these gods from these different religions exist, but it depends on how many people pray to them is how much power they have. Um, and it's a way to explain why none of these like uh, polytheistic religions or whatnot, their gods are as powerful as they used to back in the day, right? So it's an interesting concept to play with, but yeah, it's very cool. Again, made for it makes for great storytelling, but it's just an like again, it's an interesting concept for us to like have the power instead of being completely powerless, right? The power's in our hand because that's where the prayer comes from, and that gives you your power. Um, and you know, in other stories, it's just like if you're forgotten, you're gone, and yeah, so on and so forth. We figure out ways for what doesn't make sense if like these gods created this world, then how can the stuff they created be used to entrap them? You know what I mean? Like he was entrapped in like metal and glass and like these symbols and like, well, did they create those as well to entrap them or it? Yes, like if you dig real deep, some stuff doesn't make sense, but again, it just makes for great storytelling. But I digress. We can talk about this all day. Um, um, but yeah, no, the episode was a lot of fun. We get to see a little bit more of Morpheus's powers and how badass he is. And yeah, I really hope we get a second season. I would love to see more stories being told. I guess if we don't, it is what it is, you
I
know.
I
So
love like all the depth they give their characters. Like the Calliope
yes,
story, it was just so cool the way she's getting passed down. I
yeah,
love the 100-year-old immortal guy. How like you check in every 100 years. It's
yep,
like
yep.
it makes you invest. It's like, oh, what's gonna happen
That
next
was a
100
real
years?
cool
Like,
one.
oh, is he gonna be
Yeah.
rich or you kind of really cool. And there's other like big stories. I forgot
Mhm.
what else.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom
I
real
don't know.
quick. I'll
I'm
be right
blanking
back.
right now, but I just love
Uh,
how they're able to build
okay.
like these characters in the backgrounds. Even how Morpheus was stolen for the 100 years, like that.
Hmm.
That's really cool. It's so interesting, and I don't know. I feel like just the way they're delivering it and executing the writers' stuff is really just really good. And I feel like that happens. It doesn't happen a lot. Where like there's always like the writers might have good stuff, but the execution to the screen might not come out the way they portrayed or thought. But I feel like this one, everything just kind of like executed well. And
No, they Neil Gaiman is a master storyteller, and he created this really amazing universe that
yeah,
I hope gets explored more. I know it's explored in the comic books, but I hope it gets explored more in live action because this season was a lot of fun. So I guess we can move on to some news since we're done with that. But before we do, go check out those Wise Guys website. Always giving you the newest content, latest episodes, and we are working on more content to put up there, such as short stories, um, more LWG, FVGL, this other game based.
GG app
Yep.
we have out there as well.
Yeah, so that will be coming soon, as well as more and more content for your uh, enjoyment.
Also, check us out on Twitch if you're not watching us live. You could actually see that we did a little bit of talking before this episode even started. So it's like if you
Yeah.
want to catch some quote unquote behind the scenes stuff,
Yep.
check out our Twitch. All the VODs are still there. If that means video on demand, if you don't know. So you could always check out Twitch and see what didn't make the podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
yep.
And while you're at that, go check out our social medias right there on your screen. And please help us grow the podcast by liking and subscribing to the channel. Share our channel and give us some comments on our episodes. Join the conversation. Tell us if you enjoyed the oldest game. I think people should start playing this game with their friend groups if you're a geek like
Easy to
us.
apply.
It's a lot of fun. It's super easy. You don't need anything.
Really.
It's just you start throwing out ideas and
Just a timer and good old brain, just
exactly.
creativity. Like,
No.
100%. So throw down some of your starters in the comments below, and maybe we can play the game in the
Someone's be like
comments. We'll see.
Charmander.
Yeah,
electrical storm.
yeah. But yeah, and let's jump into some news. Should I go first, or you want to go first, this Dan?
Up to you, man. I got my stuff ready, so whatever you want to do.
Go for it. We haven't heard some Powerbomb Weekly
Yeah,
in a while, so
yeah.
I'm interested to see what's been going on lately.
So it's I don't know if I said it before the podcast started or during, but I have been extremely busy, hence I haven't been on the podcast for the past 2 weeks. Stuff's just going crazy. So I didn't do a Powerbomb Weekly at all last week, and the week before I did one like not on the episode. If you want to check that out, go check it out at YouTube. At the Los Wise Guys YouTube channel, it's on there.
Yep.
That's where I did the finals to the G1 Climax, and someone missed it.
Yeah.
Oh God, I still haven't seen the climax. I gotta go back for that.
Yeah.
Let's all go back for that together, guys.
There you go. Everybody go check out the Climax. But so since I haven't seen much, I am going to talk about what I have seen, and I'm going to do a little bit of screen sharing for you. So let's see if I can get this going correctly. And bam, that should be good, Eslam. Once you're good on your end, there it is. So I want to talk about this gentleman right here. This guy goes by the name of Johnny Gargano, aka Johnny Wrestling. Now, if you're called Johnny Wrestling, you must be a great wrestler. Also, think of Johnny Football from back in the day. Johnny, whatever his last name was from football, that's kind of like a similar thing going on here. So Johnny Gargano, he wrestled for NXT, and he was basically like the heart of NXT for the longest time. Like literally, they called him the heart of NXT back when NXT was the top wrestling show in all of professional wrestling around the world. So Johnny Gargano can go. He and his wife wrestled, Candice LeRae. They were having a baby, so they both had taken time off. Johnny came back for a little bit, and then his contract ran out. And this was around the same time Triple H was no longer running NXT. So everyone's like, okay, Johnny Gargano, Triple H ain't there. He's one of Triple H's favorite guys. Chances are he's going to go to AEW, maybe Impact, maybe New Japan. He can go anywhere else. And he's been off. He was doing stuff on Twitch TV / whatever his thing is. I don't know who he is on Twitch. But he would go on there and he was always telling people just watch all the shows. I might pop up anywhere. You never know. I might be on any wrestling channel or so just watch everything. And he was gone for the longest time. And then now with Triple H running WWE, like story creative stuff, now Johnny Gargano's back in WWE. Funny coincidence. So Gargano's back in WWE. He showed up on Raw, which everybody was very excited to see. And I'm so happy he's there under the reign of Triple H, because Johnny Gargano is not a big guy. And in Vince McMahon's eyes, if you're not like 6'4" and 250 pounds, you might as well not even be there. So Johnny Gargano does not fit that mold, but he is a phenomenal wrestler. And I know he will be recognized as such with Triple H, doing what he's doing. So very excited, very happy to see Gargano there. Next up, bad news. I want to talk about Bobby Fish officially being gone from AEW. Bobby, look at that. I always like this little mouthpiece. Look at that. Check that out right there. So
His mouth guard.
yeah, the mouth guard. That's what I meant to say. So Bobby Fish, not to be confused with the chess player, a great phenomenal wrestler. What's that?
Didn't even know that was
Bobby Fischer. It's
Bobby Fischer, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So he was also in NXT during the Triple H reign, and he left. His contract ran out. He was picked up by AEW. He was never like the front of the pack. Like he was never like the star, but he was always like, you put him in a ring, he's gonna have a great match with whoever he's in there with. He was just never like the front and center guy. And he was part of like Adam Cole's crew just now, and it sucks to see him go because like his tag team partner Kyle O'Reilly is still in AEW as far as I know, and as I just said, Adam Cole is still there. So seeing that he's a free agent, a little bit upsetting, but he is a very talented wrestler. He can go anywhere. The only thing is he's not the youngest person. He could still wrestle with the best of them, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him transition to more of like a backstage role, maybe as an agent trying to help whatever. And in doing that, since he is so phenomenal as a wrestler, I'm sure he could go anywhere and find a job either wrestling or being a backstage agent or anything along those lines. Not worried at all for Bobby Fish or his mouth guard. I'm sure he will find work wherever he goes. So there's that. Bobby Fish is gone. Now I want to talk about Mickey James, who made a major announcement on Impact, and this is regarding to her in-ring career.
Hmm.
So I did a little
I
bit of
didn't know
reading
she
on
was
this.
still around.
Yep, I talked about it on the very first episode of Powerbomb Weekly. Thank you for paying attention.
On the very first episode
The
of
very first
Powerbomb,
episode of Powerbomb Weekly,
you think
I
I'm gonna
talked
remember
about
that
Mickey
far?
James. Yeah, it
Like,
hasn't
who are you
even been a
talking
year.
to?
Hasn't even been a year.
Son, I forgot what I was saying during the fucking 3 seconds in one of our
I know
matches.
You
he
said
did say the
something.
same answer twice.
You said
Rebound.
something, then I said something, and you said it again. I was like, "No, you use that." He's like, "You use that." I'm like, "No, you can use that." That's well.
Exactly.
He didn't
like,
even say a different rebound or something. He just said
literally
rebound
just said
again.
rebound
Yeah.
again. I was like, "You just said that." I was like, "You said rebound?" No, no, I didn't. That was you.
yeah. Case in
Mickey
point.
James, basically, she basically saying that this is her quote unquote last rodeo. It says it right here in this article on WrestleTalk.com, written by Amanda Deschene or Deschene. So she stated that this is her last rodeo. She's not going to be around for much longer. I'm not surprised. Mickey James has been wrestling for many, many years. One of the greatest women's wrestlers to ever do it. So seeing her go, it's a similar thing to Bobby Fish, where I'm sure she could go anywhere and she would be a great, useful talent. I don't know if she would want to go to WWE, with the way they treated her when she left,
Hmm.
but who knows? We'll see.
What,
But
would she go as like a wrestler or like a writer or GM?
I would see her.
Like,
I would see her maybe go back and be an agent, maybe for the women's wrestlers, because Mickey James is like one of the best wrestlers ever. Like, not for nothing, people like to talk about Trish and Lita and
Yeah.
all of them. Mickey James is a better wrestler than both of those two, easily.
Mm.
So, no disrespect to Trish or Lita, they're great, but it's just like Mickey was more of, I feel like, a better in-ring talent than both of them.
Hmm.
But I feel like she would be very useful, just like Bobby Fish, to help anyone out or do anything. And if she wants to continue wrestling, I'm sure she can do so at a very high level as well. So whatever she does, I'm very curious to see. Next up, I want to go with Braun Strowman, supposedly set to make a WWE return, also from Wrestle Talk, written by Taylor Sanchez. Braun Strowman with that dumb looking face. Look at that dumb face. It's like a giant baby with a beard.
It's a nice beard though.
Oh yeah, Braun Strowman's a great beard. Braun Strowman, real name Adam Scherr, left WWE surprisingly. He was one of the people that got released that caught everyone off guard because he was like a world champion. This man's a giant. He's nothing but muscle. He's everything Vince McMahon wants in a wrestler. And then Vince releases him. So when it's like when he left, everyone's like anybody can go at this point. Like
Yeah.
you don't even who knows who's gonna get released. So once they released Strowman, it was a shock, and he kind of went on to do a few other things here and there. He was part of the Control Your Narrative wrestling organization, which kind of never really existed, but it did. It's a whole thing. So it looks like he might be making his return back to WWE, which would be cool. He was never my favorite wrestler. For a big man, he's very agile, very athletic. Like the man could do a kip up, and he's like 7 feet
Oh
tall.
wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So that's a big kip up. But seeing him come back under the reign of Triple H, that should be really cool. It should be really interesting. So very curious to see what they're going to do with him. I'm not going to go into reading all this. If you want to check it out, go check it out. Give them a click. This is where I'm getting the story. They earned it. Now, off of Wrestle Talk, I want to talk about stuff that I actually did see. So AEW, last time I was talking on this podcast, there was going to be a match between CM Punk and Jon Moxley, the AEW World
title.
Champion versus the AEW Interim World Champion. Winner takes all. Winner is the undisputed AEW Champion. So they built up the match. It was, guy against guy. It was going to be this great thing. And then it was a very short-lived squash match. Eslam or Disco, can one of you tell me what a squash match is?
I'm guessing you've used this term before, because God, I don't think I've ever heard it.
Mhm.
But
Where you get a bunch of squash, you
Mhm.
you mash it up, you
Mhm.
make a tub full of squash, and then you
Mhm.
wrestle in it.
I'm gonna
And
say
squash is the beef.
a short match.
Okay, Eslam, you're closer. You get the point. So this is what happened. Jon Moxley won in very much victorious fashion and destroyed CM Punk.
Damn.
and completely caught everyone off guard. It was like, wow, nobody saw this coming. Now, and remember, I told you guys, CM Punk was out for a long time with with a foot injury. He broke his foot. So the way the match went, at one point, CM Punk goes to kick John Moxley in the face. The kick connects, but he pivoted on the quote unquote broken
Bad
foot or
foot.
ready to
Yeah.
heal foot. He goes down. Referee goes over. I want to say the referee threw up the X.
Damn.
The doctor comes over. John Moxley runs over to CM Punk, picks him up, and starts destroying this man like he's got nothing to
Jesus.
lose. Just attacks him just brutally. CM Punk's just left, just destroyed and mauled. As you can see, everybody's checking on Punk, and Moxley's like, I
Yeah.
don't care, champ, I'm the guy. And it was
Did he
great.
see the X? Did he see that? He was like, "Fuck that!"
Like I told you guys, because so many people know about the X. Think about it. You guys who are not wrestling fans, you know what the X means. So you use the X to your advantage. The X is now kayfabe. The X has been kayfabe for some time now.
Oh.
So the X doesn't always mean the X. The X is sometimes to get people to think, "Oh, this is real." It wasn't. It wasn't real.
I see.
But yeah, so that's the thing. You always got to work the fans.
Nice, nice.
So they did that. Moxley wins, and I said last time I was on Powerbomb Weekly that it wasn't. They was originally going to be at the pay-per-view, and they switched it to just be on regular TBS. It wasn't even on pay-per-view or anything. And this ended up being like the highest rating that they've done in a while because it was a champion versus champion match. Now the rematch is going to take place on the pay-per-view, and everybody wants to see the rematch.
That's
Genius.
smart. That's
Squash
very smart.
match.
Yeah, that's
Boom.
very smart.
Yeah, so that is a squash match, by the way, where you have one person defeats the other person in decidedly fashion. It's like they just
overwhelming.
Yeah, it's just like you squash them. That's basically what it is. You just run through them.
That makes sense.
So they did that, and very much looking forward to seeing that. That pay-per-view is going to take place this Sunday, I believe it is. And I don't have a thing here because it's not that big of a news story, at least not to me. But WWE has a pay-per-view coming this Saturday, I believe it is. Clash at the Castle. It's the first time they're having a major pay-per-view in the UK in a very long time. So that it is a big deal. Personally, I'm not that interested or invested in the matches going on. That's because I haven't been able to catch up. Main event there is Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. It's going to be a great match, I'm sure. But you got two big pay-per-views coming from WWE and AEW this week. So I will most likely be talking about that in the very near future. But that is all my wrestling news.
Cool.
There you go.
Thank you for sharing your news with us. Now it's time for my news, which will be short because there wasn't that much. But for all of you Harley Quinn fans on HBO Max, original series from the DC Universe app, Harley Quinn has been renewed for season 4. Season 3 just released this year, so it might be like another 2 years before we start seeing the show because the animation does take a while, and they've mentioned this before, but it has been renewed. I'm not sure if I might have mentioned this last week. I honestly don't even remember my own news, but I think Teen Titans and Doom Patrol also got renewed, but I would have to double check on that. I'll have to go watch my own news segment.
Did Doom Patrol get renewed? I thought it was canceled.
Was it? I don't even fucking remember. Go check out my old news segment. I might have covered it.
You need to check it out too.
Yeah, I really do. But from IGN, Jeffrey Dean Morgan will be joining The Boys season 4. So Dean Winchester's father and Dean Winchester will be on The Boys together again. Who knows if we're going to be seeing Soldier Boy during season 4, but at the end of season 3 he was put back on ice, so we'll see what happens. But I'm interested to see what character Jeffrey Dean Morgan is going to be playing on The Boys season 4.
This guy was in Supernatural.
Walking Dead?
I know. He's Negan from Walking Dead. I know that.
Father.
Yeah.
He was the
Winchester's. He was the Winchester's father, Sam and Dean Winchester.
I know that.
The yellow-eyed demon killed his ass.
Well, he killed the mother. Did he also kill him?
I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
Whatever. The Ghost of Tsushima movie, again, thanks to IGN for the news, could be entirely in Japanese with a Japanese cast, which goddamn well it should be. Um, this is a Japanese story, and it should be made in Japan with a Japanese cast. Throw some subtitles on there, and it'll be perfect. You know what I mean? So excited to see
Don't
that. Hopefully, it be good. Um,
don't
but
whitewash it.
yeah, exactly. I don't need another Last Samurai type shit.
See Tom Cruise in there.
Yeah, I mean the movie wasn't bad, but still, you know what I mean.
Still.
And finally, we are
Oh
getting One
my
Punch Man season 3. It has been
god.
years. Um, but yeah, One Punch Man season 3. Again, thanks to IGN, it has been announced. That means it could be another year or two before it comes out. But hey,
Oh,
at least it's been announced. You
so
know
no
what I mean?
release date.
Not as of yet, but
Yep,
we will see what happens.
that's still
So
amazing news.
yes, yes, yes.
I didn't know it was
So
like on a hiatus like that. It was like when you said season 3, I was like, this show's been out for like 50 years. Like, how?
yeah, so it's been a while since we got a new season, and it's coming, people. It's coming. I can't wait. So that is all of my news. A little short this week, but not much has happened. A lot of the news came out last week and the week before with DC and stuff. So I will keep you posted with the merger news and such, as well as other form of entertainment news. And that is all for tonight. Final thoughts, gentlemen.
I'm glad to be back. It's been too long.
Yes,
It's been too long
we
since
are
I've
glad
been.
that you are back.
Thank you. Since I've been gone. One hell of a song, but
I was just about to say.
I don't know if anyone has noticed. If you haven't, please pay attention to the amazing logo that's been there. This is my first episode on here with the actual logo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm glad to be here. If you guys are listening to the listening to the podcast version of this podcast, please do yourself and us a favor and go on to our YouTube just so you can see how much work these guys put into it. It looks phenomenal.
It is awesome. I'm really loving the new logo. It should also have updated on all of our audio podcast platforms as well.
That's all. Still check out our YouTube.
Yep, definitely go check out our
Always.
YouTube because we need your support.
Absolutely.
Disco, final thoughts.
I just want to shout out my girlfriend. I was flying back yesterday for my birthday weekend over in New Jersey, and I had forgot my keys like a dumbass in her car. And so I got through security, checked in my bags. I was at my gate ready. I was playing my Switch with a big ass smile. I was like, damn, one more time. This is all good. Next thing you know, she sends me pictures like, you need these. And I was like, fuck, I forgot my keys. And like, I really did need those. I had, because I parked in the long-term parking at San Francisco over there. So I needed my keys. It was not like I was getting a ride home or anything.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit, I really do need those. I had like 40 minutes to like go out and for her to come, and then we had like a quick handoff. She like literally didn't even pull in. She just was on the outer lane, just like threw me the keys. And then I ran back because I was really cutting it close. I had like, the lady said like 8:15, and I was like literally like 20 minutes away. I was like, damn, I got to get through security and all this bullshit. But luckily I made it. I was running like a madman. It's just like a fat dude, just like, ugh.
Yeah.
And luckily I made it in time, and I'm home, and I was able to make the podcast and not waste a bunch of money on a new ticket to get home. So
Shout out
Well,
to her.
it
You're
was
right.
either
Shout
that
out
or
to her, yeah.
she could have just overnighted them to you. I could have took
no,
an Uber
but then I
home.
would have
He
landed
would have
over
been
there with no
without keys to get in his car. How
my
would he have
car.
gotten home?
Yeah, you just Uber.
Yeah, but that's
From
that's,
San
that's money,
Francisco?
dude.
It was $38 just for a 7-minute ride from the airport to where my long-term parking was. To go home from there, it'd be like
I know, but
$300.
isn't 300? Damn. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I was about to say,
it's not
isn't
worth it.
$38 cheaper than
Despite what
than a
Eslam
new
says,
ticket?
shout out to your girlfriend.
No, 100%.
No, I'm just messing.
No,
with
100%. No, I thought you were closer to the airport. I thought you, like, yeah, whatever. My bad.
No, yeah. I'm like an hour away from
Oh,
San
shit,
Francisco.
you. Yeah,
Airport,
remember
so-
when we were doing the podcast, or when I was gonna try to be on or whatever?
Dan,
He's
Dan,
just
Dan,
like,
Dan.
yeah, I gotta
Listen to
I know
what
you're
you
remembering.
asked.
I know. I
Listen,
I heard.
do
it.
you
I heard it as I
remember-
was saying it. I heard it as I was saying it.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
My final thoughts. I have none. I'm really tired.
same.
Thank you for listening to the Little Swaz Guys podcast. If you like what you hear, follow us on social media. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, rate, review. Don't forget to comment below. Go check out the Los Wise Guys website and go follow us on social media. Thank you for listening and have a great week.